Michelle, the Tupperware lady. Let's make a nice wine float for a treat tonight. Have you heard of wine floats? Oh my gosh, this was new to me this past summer. It's just like a root beer float, only you're going to use wine instead of root beer. Really, really refreshing. I was surprised. So, we're just going to get some vanilla ice cream. Now, mind you, there's all sorts of combinations that you can do. My personal favorite is vanilla ice cream with a red wine, not overly sweet, because the ice cream is sweet enough. So I just do kind of a semi-sweet. This is just a really nice Cabernet that I got from the Traveling Vineyard. So that's what I use, it's just a semi-sweet and vanilla ice cream. So I'm going to use our ice cream scoop. Our ice cream scoop is so nice. It literally, if you were to put an ice cube on here, it's going to start to melt right away. Now, just a word of how to keep things looking nice and pretty in your Tupperware kitchen. Don't put this in the dishwasher, guys. The dishwasher doesn't do nice things all the time, and it's going to make this beautiful, nice, shiny scoop not so beautiful, nice and shiny anymore. It's still going to work perfectly fine, but it just isn't going to look pretty. So just hand wash it. It washes off really simple, easy, I promise. Okay, so let's get a couple of scoops of ice cream. There's one. I could make bigger scoops, couldn't I? You guys, this ice cream is like frozen solid. It's been in my freezer for months. No joke. And I am really not struggling at all. I'm just trying to make it pretty because it's a pretty drink, so I want it to stay kind of pretty. How much ice cream should I put in? Let's just make one to get started. Is that probably enough ice cream? No. Half a little tinge more. Okay, so I have my ice cream in there. Flip them all down so they look pretty. And now, let's get the bottle of wine open. Okay, so you really and truly do not need to take the cover off to use our corkscrew, which we're about to use. What am I trying to call it? The paper on here to get to the cork. You don't have to take this off because our corkscrew will go right through it. But I want you to be able to see the cork coming off, so yeah, I'm taking the paper off. This is our corkscrew. Love this thing. There is no fighting with it. There is no pinched fingers. This thing is just amazing. Watch this. So I'm going to put this right over top of the bottle and hold firmly. Just hold it. Now, as we go, you're going to be watching in here in this section, and you're going to watch the cork come right up. So just twist, twist, twist. This is not hard. I'm not pushing. I'm not struggling. I'm not wondering if it's going to work or not, because it's going to work perfectly fine. It's almost all the way up as it is. Can you see it? There we go. Just like that. And just that easy, my wine is uncorked. Awesome. Okay, so for my wine float, I'm just going to pour this wine on top. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And then I'm going to get one of our eco straws, and remember our eco straws, you guys, these are the first food grade plastic made from recycled plastics. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. I personally, oh my gosh, I like these the best once the ice cream has a little bitty bit of a chance to melt, just because it's super yummy that way. You can see it's starting to get melty. So there you have it, a nice, refreshing wine float. Cheers!